Hey everybody, Chaplain St. Pierre here.
And I'm Staff Sergeant Edwards.
Today's spiritual truth bomb: sometimes the best way to bring healing to the soul of the nation around us is to start with bringing healing to the soul within us. Across our nation, people have been seeking answers to heal the deep-seated wounds in our nation's story. And so let us be reminded that to bring change out there, we must first bring change in here. Healing our nation begins with healing you and with healing me.
Pride says, I don't need to change, I'm good. Humility says, change me so that I am good. When the wounds go deep in our nation's history, healing and reconciliation can only begin in humility. With humility, we discover who we truly are, and we can take the spiritual journey to become the change we need to see in our nation.
Humility opens our hearts to self-evaluation through spiritual truths. From my faith tradition, Christ taught us to love God and love your neighbor. He said, love your enemies, and love covers a multitude of sins. What would our nation be like if everybody loved everybody?
Spiritual truths can change our nation if we take them to heart. Too often we know these things in our heads and we stop. But change only happens when we sink them into our souls to transform our hearts. Taking this spiritual journey to embody love is eye-opening. We discover where we have bias and prejudice in our hearts, areas that we refuse to reconcile and forgive. We're confronted with our true core beliefs and the wounds that have shaped those beliefs.
We then have a choice to remain as we are or to bring to bear spiritual truths of love and forgiveness and reconciliation to heal our wounded hearts so that love becomes who we are. You see, healed people love well. Healed people seek justice well. Healed people reconcile racial divides, and healed people is what our nation needs today.
We humbly ask you to join with us as we take the spiritual journey to become the change that will heal our nation.
Subscribe to this channel to stay connected as we together build spiritual fitness.